Hello, it is Heather with The Reading Mama, and today I'm going to share with you what I'm reading for June Journey with the Inklings. I hope the quality of this works. My other camera is not working for some reason. I'm having some storage issues, so I thought I'd share on here. So I'm sorry if the sound and video is not up to my normal. But anyways, let's go on to June Journey. So the June Journeys is kind of a hero's challenge. You're going on a little quest, and Kaylee has a great little map, and all the little prompts have little themes. So I'm going to go through those as best I can and let you know what I'm doing here. So the first is encounter a wise mentor, read the Bible. I'm going to be reading my Bible every day. Hopefully that's my goal every day. It doesn't always happen, but that's just part of my normal day life. So that's should be able to easy to check off. Then it's research ancient legends, read a nonfiction Inkling book, but you can also use essays as it. So I was thinking I might finally pick up The Four Loves by C.S. Lewis, but I also recently printed out The Way to Glory by C.S. Lewis, so this might be more accessible for this particular time of year. And then set out on a quest, read a fiction book, novel, or short story. And so I'm going to continue my Narnia series. I've been trying to read these. I tried to do 40 before 40 and they were on there, and I got through several of them, but not all of them. Reading them in publication order. This is a reread for me. And next up is Magician's Nephew, which is not my favorite, but you know, hey, we're going to give it a shot, and then hopefully I'll get to Last Battle and I will be able to check that reread off. Then discover a hidden magic, read a new to you Inkling book. So I have J.R.R. Tolkien's The Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, Pearl and Sir Orfeo. And so I'm hoping to read Sir Gawain and the Green Knight specifically for our school. Next year is doing Middle Ages and things like that. So I'm hoping to read that. That would be new to me. I really would love to get this like off my shelf. I would like to just be done with this series because I don't love it. But until I read this one, I'm keeping all three on my shelf. I need to suck it up. I hear it's the best. I just need to give it another shot. I need to try. So hopefully I'll get to that. I don't know if it'll be this summer though. We're going to try. The next is to rescue the damsel, read poetry by the Inklings. I'm probably going to just look some up online or get a book from the library here. I am interested in C.S. Lewis's poems, but I also really love Tolkien's poems. And then there's some other Inklings that she has in there that you can choose from: Warren Lewis, Christopher Tolkien, Charles Williams, Hugo Dyson, Owen Barfield, Jack A. Bennett, Lord David Cecil, Neville Coghill, Adam Fox, Robert Havard, and then a whole list of honorary adjacent Inklings. So I might look for one of them, but I don't really know. The poetry one's not high on my list right now. And then let's see here. Restore a Magical Sword. You're supposed to read a book influenced by the Inklings, and I actually purchased this year, and I'm looking forward to reading it. I started it. I really enjoy, because what it is you get these little like blurbs at the beginning that explain how this particular story was influenced C.S. Lewis, or how he wrote about it or mentioned it, and that sounds really interesting to me. And then you get to read the story after it. So that is exciting, and I'm enjoying the few parts that I've read of it. Nope. And then the Defeat the Dark Lord is to watch a screen adaptations. I'm sure I'll do that at some point. That's just normal. If anything, it'll probably be a Narnia, just because we already own those. I do own Lord of the Rings. That's more of a commitment. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the adaptation. Maybe I won't. We'll see. And the last is Fulfill of the Prophecy. Read a book about the Inklings or their work. I don't know that I'll do that one either, just because time for the summer and my interest level. So that's what's going on. So thanks.